says college football in the fall, then a homecoming game with a marching band playing in support of your team. Santa Ana College played host to Golden West in a game that Santa Ana took control of into the first half.
And you really picked up your game lately. You got how many games in a row have you won now?
That's five now. We doing real good.
Yep. We trying to hold the ball, trying to run the clock out. That's the main focus, trying to get a W.
You got it.
It was just a little counterplay, and we felt like the defense would flow, to the right, and DeSante made a great play, cut it back, and took it for a session.
We ran a blitz because they were coming out empty, and we thought if we got a little extra pressure, we'd be able to get a stop. So Sean Kurtz got the pressure, he forced it back outside, and me and the defensive end, Lucas, were waiting there, and we ended up getting the stop, so it was a good play.
We got the ball back to our offense, and we started to make some plays. We came back, and but we're short at the end there. I think Santa Ana's playing very well. They got some great talent. They're running back, and their defense played really hard. So they did a great job. So.
We've got a great group of kids. We really do. We've got a great group of young men that just really starting to. It's hard for JC kids to come together as a team because they come from so many different schools, and we don't have them very long, but. This group has really come together as a team, and they really like. From the secondary to that never sees the offensive line. They really come together, and Mustafa obviously is a really good back. He's really coming into his own, learning how to play college football, and Andrew McDonald has been a big part of it. And our defense is really playing as a unit. We've got great speed on the defense, and so they're really playing as units. It's been fun. We've had some injuries. We've had to overcome some injuries, some season-ending injuries to a couple of our defensive linemen, but just the other guy has to step up.
The third quarter started with a touchdown to extend the lead to 16 points, a lead that quickly evaporated late in the fourth quarter as Golden West scored 2 touchdowns to pull within 2 points.
And the Dons are playing a really, really good game here today on homecoming. Now we're going to toss to Holly Washington.
So, and last year I know you guys were 1-5 in conference play. So what does the win tonight mean for the football team?
1-5 last year. I barely remember that. That's great. It's a new conference, new year, all that stuff. I just told the guys that it's an ugly win, but a win is a win. And football, we don't get to play 30, 40 games a year, so you need to enjoy them when you can. So we're going to enjoy it for a day and come back to work on Monday.
Up by 2 points, the Dons' defense made a critical stop on 4th down deep in their own territory to get the ball back into the hands of the offense, who were able to run out the clock and preserve the victory, and the band played on.
And as time expired on the clock, the Dons had a 2-point lead, so that means the Dons won homecoming. So, for Round and About Orange County News, I'm Mark Alexander.